Alright, hello, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video here. So, today we're going to be doing another stacking video, attack stacking of course, and this time we're going to be doing the man, the myth, the legend, Beast Gohan. Now, I would have liked to get around to him sooner, but I'm not going to lie, I actually had no clue. Like, I just, Dragon Ball fan moment, I know. That he stacked attack until I got him last month, or, well, a little over a month ago at this point. With the Black Friday banner, I coined him, right? And I didn't, I didn't find out until after that he actually stacked. I don't know how I missed it before, but yeah. So, and then I just had other characters I was getting to, and he only does stack on his 18 key, right? But his taunts. Using this alone, with, if I throw him in like slot 3, we'll be able to get the attack built up pretty nice, and I think we could get to see a pretty crazy attack stat by the end, even though he's only doing like the one super. Of course, we'll see, but I mean, this is the setup I'm sort of rocking here. I am worried about this character, I'm not gonna lie. they tend to cost me. I do want to get the extra support for him. And I am running Bulma off lead, so there could be some issues here, but hopefully I'm able to get this all good done and not have to run it back 50 times. By the way, just a quick little note here, since someone ended up sharing my channel on Reddit, which thanks to that person, but there are probably some new people, we can get some views and subscribers. Point being there, I do get asked this quite a bit, so I did want to just show here real quick. This event, a lot of people don't actually know. It's Divine Wrath and Mortal Will. This is stage 4. There are some other stages where there's like an immortal enemy, but this is the best one because Rose is not that weak, right? I mean, he's you don't want to Dokkan attacking him at full strength. He's gonna, get shredded. You don't click any of the orbs or anything like that. And you gotta be smart about not grabbing the same type key spheres or anything like that. But you can easily do this yourself. I mean, they do take a while, but if it's fun for you like it is for me, just wanted to put a quick little FYI here. But yeah, we can jump in now. Without further ado. Oh wait, that was the last team I did there. Hold on. There we go. Nope. Is this the right one? I gotta make sure. Yes, it is. Okay, I guess it is important to show the friend build here too. Okay, yeah, let's just jump right in though. As per usual, we'll show first couple turns here. Oh, that's okay. Now that actually works perfectly because we want him next to Fizz Gohan anyway. Beastless Gohan.
Guess it's my turn. I will defeat you.
Okay, so at the beginning here, and I'm not going to be expecting too much, of course. Well, I mean, we'll see, but this is definitely going to be. I mean, Beast is known for his defense, right? He's not known for his big attack numbers, but I mean, with the stack, and as we get through later on, I think he'll be pretty good. I mean, for example, I mean, we just had. The last one I did was EZA Physical Beerus, and he can attack multiple times in a turn through hidden potential, but right, he doesn't tend to do that. So we're starting off with a 13 mil here. Once again, he's definitely going to. I mean, all things considered, that compared to some other characters, he is starting out a bit higher. But the issue is he's going to take longer to build up, right? But like, as I was saying, like physical Beerus, I mean, he only normally stacks attacks. And of course, comparing characters like that isn't the best. You know, it's not exactly 1-to-1 like that, because you know I did do Tech Bola, which was at the time I recorded it the only massively attack stacking character in the game. There's now I don't really count it. It doesn't because you can't take advantage of it for something like this. But Evil Boo, Super Boo, I don't know what to call. I guess Super Boo, the Super Boo form of oh, hold on.
Think this is the end? Think about the next. Or think about your crown. Saiyan blood flows through me. If you're my son, as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone. I will get stronger. Stronger than the enemy. Stronger than you.
Should be around here.
Okay, there we go. I didn't realize I wasn't thinking about all the interest I had. I do have once a day playing, but obviously that's my first time using them today, so it doesn't really help. Okay, point being there, Buhan, Super Boo, whatever you want to call him, he does massively stack attack in his domain. But I mean, you only have it up for like 2 appearances, 1 appearance, something like that, right? So it doesn't really point. Long story short, ramble here. Okay, I mean, she was actually one of our lowest attack stats, even though she has massively stacking. But what I was saying, physical Beerus, I mean, he got actually one of our highest ones, even with just normal attack raise and only like 1 super per turn. But that's just because the way his kit works. I mean, of course, every character is going to work a little differently, so it's not exactly like I can just 1-to-1 like that. But I do think that we can get Beast to look pretty good. Now, I kind of was a bit greedy with Vegeta and Trunks. Oh god. Well, hopefully Bulma doesn't die here. I mean, as long as they're just normals. She has her guard right now. This could she could cause a lot of deaths, but I mean, she does build up to 77% damage reduction. She's just so, like, the fact that she's even runnable today, and not like in a niche way, like she's actually good in the environment of well, I was gonna say 2024. I mean, we're going into 2025 now, although technically, I mean, we're still in the 2024 meta. So we'll see if she survives the 2025 meta, but yeah, she's still runnable right now. And like, she has such a crazy design. I mean, she can fall off defensively once her guard wears off, but she does build it back up over time. So they really cooked a 5-star meal with her. Oof. Yeah, I mean, we're taking some damage, but we're fine. I do have the reason for Vegeta and Trunks, as well as like AGL Gohan here, is just to fish out the sort of Dokkan attacks as all as clean as I can. By the way, all right, we can just do this last turn here. Yeah, we'll do this. He'll receive 3 attacks before he attacks, so that'll be pretty good. And then I mean, it's time to get stacking after. Let's see what we got here, Beast. Oh wait, what? Oh, cause Krillin's on the team. Oh, hey, the Unit Super. All right, what are we up to? Okay, so I mean, he's hitting a 20 mil here. I mean, we hit a 13 mil last turn, and it's like, oh, we jumped 7 mil. Well, no, not really. Because we do now have Krillin and 18 support active, and B, there was 2 more attacks there, right? So Beast is, I mean, he's looking pretty good right now. He's definitely going to be dependent upon his sort of taunt for how good he's going to look. So I may even, once we come back around, I may even have to, you know, do like the sort of no item turn first, and then wait a couple turns until I feel, you know, I don't know how many attacks we want exactly to go in front of him, but you know, say a good like 5 or 6 or something, because I mean you can't expect too many attacks in this fight, but you know, as once we get into a rotation where there's going to be like 5 or 6 attacks that'll hit him to power him up, I feel like that'll be a pretty good place to start off. But yeah, I mean, there we go. We just got to get the stack in now. I do think, you know, he's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm definitely pretty excited. I'm really hopeful that we see some sort of stacking unit for 10th anniversary. I mean, the last 3 anniversaries in a row have had stacking units, so I'm not too worried. But you know, just I really hope, you know. Like Super Vegeta, imagine Super Vegito, you know, massively stacking attack counters or something. One of the anniversary LRs, that'd be so crazy. But yeah, we're gonna cut away here. Get stacking, come back as late as we can, and see just how hard Beast Gohan can hit. All right, so we are back. We're up to turn 81 here. I would like to go a little bit further ideally, but there's just a couple things to note. So firstly, different team than what we started out with. Strength Bulma, it was not working. I was just getting the most horrible luck with like attack placements and really like her getting like supered and stuff, right? But after her guard was wearing off, I mean, I was taking like 130k some odd normals, and it's just like it wasn't feasible. And AGL Gohan, you know, I just kept getting unlucky with him too. So I mean, I dropped like Bulma first, and then I had him right, and then somehow I just most unlucky. I kept getting double supered. Now I mean, he's not that really. I mean, he didn't really help Beast at all, but I mean, he was originally on the team. So I mean, I just, you know, here we have Gamma 1, right? And that is the other thing to note here. I didn't think about this when I started off. He has a counter, and he has hit Rose with this twice, which is not good. I think Rose could probably realistically live one more Dokkan attack from Krillin in 18. But I'm really playing with fire here because the longer I go on, you know, if I were to do that, and even if I don't do that, say, you know, even progressing right now, a Gamma 1, and, you know, if he like crits, right, you know, or if he has, I mean, we have the support going now, like Krillin in 18, like, a supported Gamma 1 crit against Rose could just end it, so I'm being safe. That being said, this is actually a different Beast Gohan. This is more of a defensive build. Obviously, I would have liked an offensive build, but not much I could do. I re-rolled the Whis event like 20 times trying to, you know, I use like 4 things of large meat trying to get another attack one, but is what it is. So we're gonna start off with the normal attack turn here first. No items are used yet. We got a decent bit of attacks in the beginning there, but let's just get going. It would be pretty nice if I can try and conserve a few of those strength orbs. I don't know how. See, it's not really the most likely though, is the issue. Well, hopefully going into next turn, I'll have some better luck. Oh, I forgot to show, but we have every link active but prepared for battle. Because there are 6 out of 7, these 2 Gohans. So this is 4 attacks received first. 80.6. So he can do some pretty crazy things. Now, it is very important to note that that is 4 attacks received first, because once again, he does get 20% attack received, or 20% attack per hit received. So I mean, his power directly is in conjunction or whatever with however many hits. So we are gonna play him in slot 3 next turn, and we may cut away depending once we get to that next turn. How many attacks are first? As long as there's at least 5 hits before he attacks, I'm fine with proceeding. But if there isn't, well, maybe even 4. Because the issue is, if I don't do it next turn, then I have to wait like another 6 turns or something. Because I do have Gamma 1 floated to be going in this sort of rotation, so he'll have 50% support there too next turn. So, and we're getting closer and closer to the Dokkan attack, so it is a bit, the timing can be a bit problematic with some of these. I mean, we're not really the only character who's necessarily in danger of dying at any time is Krillin at 18. If they get supered twice, like they could eat a Zamasu or a Rose super. If they get supered by both, which is unlikely, but it definitely could happen here. Hopefully it doesn't, because that's a lot of attacks. I can honestly even do this just to, well, see, this is what I'm talking about being cautious. I'm really worried about Gamma 1's counter triggering and just ending things, and Rose's attacking in every slot. So I don't know if there's really a right play for me to do here. Let's try and go this path. I can save a bunch of these tech orbs and hope that with our item, orb changing item, that we can get them more strength. It's going to be, you can reroll based off where you grab orbs or who's in what order. I don't know exactly how it works, but the RNG essentially does reroll for abilities like that. Even crits based off what slot you're in. What action you did. Like maybe someone grabbed orbs first, or maybe you didn't, and that can change things, right? So I do like to try and get the full field of strength orbs, since we're beast here, for as much attack as possible, but I don't know how likely that's going to be going into this next one. Okay, good dodge. Hopefully, okay, Gamma 1, just don't, okay, we're chilling. Okay, so we are set up here now. Now the thing is, once again, I can try re-rolling the turn maybe a little bit, but more or less this is going to be kind of locked in, unfortunately. So here's what we're gonna do. Wait, there's only 3 attacks first. Oh no, that's annoying. That's really annoying. What to do? Let me see how I get with the orbs first, I guess. I'm really, that's unfortunate. Okay, I mean that's just perfect though, is the thing. I really would like to get more attacks received. But I mean, we're already, this little bit is where it's really slow. I don't know if I go another 6 turns how close it's gonna be, and if it proc during our Dokkan attack or something. I think I'm just gonna play this out. Unfortunately, there's only 3 attacks. We are kind of close though. I really don't want to. I mean, Rose is very low, right? I don't want to risk it. Unfortunate. Okay, well, that is what it is. Here, let's use the active.
Is that all you've got?
I mean, this is still going to be a very, very, very crazy turn. I mean, we're losing out on, like, you know what? I was aiming for another extra, like, 20-40% attack through phase 2, which is helpful, you know, it, obviously. But it's not, like, game-breaking here. I mean, you gotta think about it. We have Gamma support, right? This is 50%. Here, we do have Krillin 18 support. That's another 50%. We have all the item buffs, right? 6 out of 7, everything prepared for battle. That's 5%. I mean, it'd be nice, but essentially, we're pretty built up here. But yeah, without further ado, let's just grab all these. And let's see what Beast is going to do for us. Okay. Get the nice build-up going. I do think he's going to be hitting pretty hard. Obviously, he could have hit a bit harder, but it just... Once again, we're pretty close to the Dokkan tech, and I really don't want to risk it after however many, you know, hours I re-rolled before, especially because I do want to get this out today, and I don't know if I'll be able to get it out today if I restart. Okay. What do we got, Beast? Oh, one more from Least. 187 bill. Okay. Damn. Now that... So, I mean, he's only stacking attack with one... What is it, 18k? I mean, that's it. Right? Into 147 mil. And this is a defensive build, too. 187 million. Okay. And you gotta think, we could have gotten that, you know, if I hadn't been unlucky here. I mean, there's, what, 5 attacks here at the very end? Okay, I mean, we can just see our attacks that... Oh, well, we didn't see the last after the super. Oh, but he was up to... I mean, it showed like 242 mil there at the bottom, did it not? I think it showed like 242 mil. So, I mean, we built up quite a bit. Should I show that attack stat? I could show that attack stat. Maybe a little clickbaity. I could show that under his profile icon, maybe. I don't know. I mean, he got a pretty crazy attack stat. We just didn't get to fully see it during the super, but I mean, we got up to 242 mil after the attacks. It showed that. It's just very unfortunate that there was only 3 attacks there first. Is what it is, I guess. I was kind of out of my power. You know what? I might as well finish this off with KO. What is the crit is directly... Yeah. He can get the KO on just his normal 18 key, right? I think he can. Let's try it. I mean, we're essentially wrapped up here, though. I mean, 187 mil, 242 mil, whatever you want to say exactly, right? But pretty crazy, obviously, numbers. Let's do that. Okay, and then hopefully, I think we can see the KO screen. I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen the KO screen yet, so I don't fully know the trigger condition. Oh wait, I need to target him. Alright. Hopefully this procs it. I don't know if you need to do the unit super or not. It would be nice to throw, you know, 999,000 crit KO screen as the sort of fun. I could just definitely do that instead. I am really annoyed that I only had the 3 attack this suit there first. I really was hoping for, you know, planning for 4, 5, 6. But kind of out of my control, where the boss attacks, and with us being pretty late in, I'm glad Gamma 1 didn't kill. If I went further, I feel like he might have. I feel like I would have gotten, with how my luck goes with these, I'd get the turn before I want to start recording, and then Gamma 1 would, kill. Okay, 97 mil there, 0.6. And this should crit. Oh, well. Oh, no. Damn. It really is only with the... It's only with the... Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, because, that they do the special in canon. He does have a KO screen with the orange Piccolo, right? I'm not mistaking that. Am I thinking of Beast Gohan's active skill? Beast Gohan? I might be, honestly. Okay, well, if I am, my bad. There we go, though. Beast Gohan, pretty crazy. I mean, only one... We can literally only get one attack stack per turn, and we're getting up pretty decently high there. I mean, you could call it 200 mil more or less. I mean, we're 187-ish mil, 242 mil, depending on how you want to call that, of what we saw during the Super or what we were actually at by the end of the turn. Pretty crazy, though. You gotta love Beast. Don't look at that clear time. That's not applicable. I fell asleep in between starting the recording, and yeah. Because, once again, several hours of reroll. There we go, though. That's Beast Gohan done. Not sure who we'll do next week. Maybe Gloria. This is a character, once again, by the way, that I am going to redo. There are several characters, like Buhan. I already need to do Tech Gohan again anyway, because I only started doing the item turns once I did Blue Kaioken. So I actually need to do Broly again at some point, too. I don't know if Glorio support works from though. But yeah, there we go. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Take care.